Over 60, and you wake up without that firm morning signal you've counted on your whole life. You blame age, maybe low testosterone. But what if the real culprit is something you're doing every single night, without even thinking about it? This one hidden habit is quietly killing your morning erections, your blood flow, and even your heart health. In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly what it is and the simple change that can bring your mornings and your confidence back. You're not alone. Every week, I meet men in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s who quietly admit the same thing. Doc, I don't wake up like I used to, and I don't know why. It's not just about intimacy. It's about the signal, the body's way of saying blood is flowing well. Hormones are active, and you're still in the game. When that signal fades, most men assume it's just part of getting older. But here's the truth. In many cases, it's not age at all. Meet Robert, 67, a retired firefighter. For decades, Robert started his mornings with energy both in and out of the bedroom. But over the last year, he noticed changes. No morning firmness, more fatigue, and a creeping sense that he was slowing down. He blamed low testosterone. He even tried over-the-counter boosters, but nothing worked. When he came to see me, I didn't just check his hormone levels. I asked him one question. What's the last thing you do before bed? He shrugged. Watch TV, maybe snack a bit, then scroll on my phone until I'm tired. What I discovered in Robert's bedtime routine shocked him, and it might shock you too. I asked him to describe his snacks. Turns out, he was eating processed carbs late at night, sipping whiskey, and falling asleep with the TV light flickering in his face. Those habits were destroying his deep sleep cycles, disrupting his nitric oxide production, and throwing off the hormonal signals that trigger morning erections. Why this matters. Morning erections aren't just about desire. They're an early warning system for cardiovascular health. If blood isn't reaching the tissues down there while you sleep, it might also mean blood isn't flowing well to your heart and brain. According to a 2018 study in the Journal of Sexual Medicine, men who lose morning erections suddenly have a significantly higher risk of undiagnosed heart disease within 5 years. So the problem isn't just in the bedroom, it could be in your arteries. To understand why this hidden night habit matters, you need to know how morning erections work. When you sleep, especially during REM sleep, your body releases nitric oxide, relaxing blood vessels and allowing more blood to flow. If you interrupt this through alcohol, heavy meals, blue light from screens, or even late-night stress, your body produces less nitric oxide, and your blood flow suffers. And here's the part almost no one talks about. These habits can undo an entire day's worth of healthy eating and exercise in just a few hours of the wrong nighttime routine. This is where Dr. Evelyn Hart comes in. I'm Dr. Evelyn Hart, a board-certified urologist with over 25 years helping men over 60 restore their vitality naturally. I've seen it thousands of times. Men work hard during the day to eat well and exercise, but sabotage themselves with one or two small mistakes before bed. So what is the hidden habit that's quietly killing your morning erections? It's not just one thing, it's a pattern. For most men, it's a combination of 1. Late-night eating, especially sugar and refined carbs, spikes and crashes in blood sugar, lowering testosterone production at night. 2. Alcohol before bed relaxes muscles too much, reduces REM sleep, and lowers nighttime oxygen levels. 3. Screen time suppresses melatonin, delays REM cycles where most nocturnal erections happen. And the scariest part, you might be doing all three without realizing they're connected. When I had Robert cut his last meal to 3 hours before bed, limit alcohol to earlier in the evening, and switch to low blue light reading before bed, something remarkable happened. The turnaround. Within 10 nights, Robert noticed changes. By the end of week 3, his morning erections were back not every day, but often enough that his confidence grew. After 8 weeks, he told me, "It's like my body woke up again." His energy was higher, his workouts felt better, and his mood lifted. This wasn't magic. It was biology working the way it's supposed to when you stop sabotaging it. The bigger picture. Morning erections are the canary in the coal mine for men's health. If they fade, your body might be warning you about early circulation problems, sleep disorders, or hormonal imbalances. By fixing your nighttime habits, you're not just helping your mornings, you're protecting your heart, your brain, and your longevity. And here's the good news, the fix starts tonight, not in 6 months. Quick recap of the fix. No heavy meals within 3 hours of bedtime. Limit alcohol and finish it at least 4 hours before sleep. Replace screens with low light reading or relaxation. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep to support nitric oxide and testosterone production. When you combine these changes with a diet that supports natural blood flow leafy greens, beets, omega-3 rich fish, you're stacking the deck in your favor. If there's one takeaway from today's video, it's this. Your nights shape your mornings, and your mornings reflect your overall health. Losing morning erections after 60 isn't just a bedroom issue. It's a circulation issue, a heart issue, and ultimately, a longevity issue. By identifying and removing the hidden habits that damage blood flow at night, you give your body the chance to repair itself naturally. The benefits go far beyond intimacy. Clearer thinking, stronger workouts, better sleep, and a more confident, energized version of yourself. Here's the encouraging part. Change doesn't have to be hard. Small, consistent shifts, eating dinner earlier, cutting back on late-night drinks. Giving your brain a screen-free wind-down can deliver results faster than most men expect. Your action today. Tonight, change just one thing in your bedtime routine. Remove one barrier to blood flow. Watch how your mornings start to change over the next 2 weeks. And if you found today's video helpful, you won't want to miss the next one in this series where I reveal the 7-day at-home circulation test every man over 60 should try to gauge his heart and bedroom health. That video could be the missing link between where you are now and the vitality you deserve. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only and does not replace personalized medical advice. Always consult a qualified healthcare professional before making changes to your diet, lifestyle, or supplement routine, especially if you have existing health conditions or are taking medications.